We're continuing to follow some more breaking news on this Sunday. Take a look at your screen. These are some images that we had from earlier on this Sunday, as Syria's armed Bedouin clans announced that they have withdrawn from the Druze-majority city of Sweida following over a week of clashes and a U.S. brokered ceasefire as humanitarian aid convoys started to enter the battered southern city. So this is the image that we had from that city, Sweida, early on Sunday. Now, the clashes between the militias of the Druze religious minority and the Sunni Muslim clans killed hundreds and threatened to unravel Syria's already fragile post-war transition. Israel also launched dozens of airstrikes in the Druze-majority city of Sweida province, targeting government forces who had effectively sided with the Bedouins. We do have some images here, some more images that I'd like to bring up here on your screen following those attacks from Israel. Now, the clashes also led to a series of targeted sectarian attacks against the Druze community, followed by revenge attacks against the Bedouins. A series of tit-for-tat kidnappings sparked the clashes in various towns and villages in the province, which later spread to the city. Government forces were redeployed to halt renewed fighting that erupted Thursday before withdrawing again. I'd like to take us back, though, to those images from early on this Sunday. Now, the interim president there, who was more sympathetic to the Bedouins, had tried to appeal to the Druze community while remaining critical to the militias. He later urged the Bedouins to leave the city, saying that they, quote, cannot replace the role of the state in handling the country's affairs and restoring security. All of this is courtesy of the Associated Press, who is following the story very closely. Now, dozens of armed Bedouin fighters, alongside other clans from around the country who came to support them, remained in the outskirts of the city and were cordoned off by government security forces and military police. They blamed the clashes on the Druze factions loyal to the spiritual leader there and accused them of harming Bedouin families. So we are following all of these developments from out there in the Middle East. And again, these were images that we had earlier on today, as Syria's armed Bedouins have said that they have withdrawn from the Druze majority city after fighting. We'll keep you updated if we learn more. We're stepping away for another brief commercial break, continuing our coverage after this.